Hello, everyone. Welcome again to International English Guru, where dreams come true. Today, I have with me a very wise student. I would call him wise because normally most of the students who come to us, they've failed 4 times or 5 times, not to say 20 times and 25 times as well, but like generally, most of them, they failed 4 to 5 times before they join us. But Paramdeep joined us a month back and he straight away chose the guarantee course. And today we've got his result, and his result has like brought smiles to everyone's faces and hearts, and more so to his, because his happiness, it's just contagious going around at the moment. So do you want to read out your scores first, Paramji?
Yes, ma'am. I got 78 in listening, 74 in reading, and 86 in speaking, then 67 in writing.
Yep, we just overlook writing and we can say that you're nearly touched 8 everywhere. Speaking's
Yes.
definitely 8, listening's just 1 point behind, reading is just 4. I mean, it's so good that we have to talk about the second letter now. So, excellent performance in the first attempt in 30 days of training. So, lots of questions for me to find out from you, Paramdeep. First one, where do you live?
Ma'am, I was living in Wollongong, New South Wales.
Okay.
Currently I'm in Sydney.
Right now you're in Sydney, but yeah, you're okay. And why did you choose to go with guarantee course?
Um, Actually, I wanted to complete this thing in one shot only, so I chose that course. And as the teacher guided me and the sir guided me, that this course would be the best for me, and it's the proof.
It's a proof, yes, absolutely. All right. So how did you find it? Like, was it very heavy? Was it like the lessons were too many and you had to do too much? Or did you feel that it was a smooth sailing?
Um, to be honest, ma'am, it was a smooth cycle only. Ma'am, they are like very informative and they are structured in a way that it's very helpful for all the students.
Yeah.
Like even if I cannot ask questions from you personally, all my doubts got clear like in the videos itself. It's they are
Wow.
structured in such a way. Yeah.
Wow. That's so good to know.
I did like whatever like is comfortable to me,
Right.
and I told Shakshi ma'am that I can do only this much today and like all that stuff, and then I completed the tasks.
Right. Did you expect such a great score?
Seriously, I didn't expect it this much in the first attempt,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really go. I am overwhelmed right now actually.
I would trust you. I would trust you on that. Absolutely. This is like, in plentum, it's falling over you, right? I mean, you're all drenched in
Yeah.
rain, that kind of. Right. Now let's talk about your reading score, 74. What all did you study in reading?
I studied like my by your lectures, like your videos, and like one by one, like all the modules, all
Yeah.
the question types, and I was having some issues like in multiple choice questions and all that stuff. And I
Right.
told Sakshi ma'am, she gave me more videos through
Yeah.
which I learned a lot and practice more, and then I gained these marks.
Right. Wow. How much practice did you put in altogether?
Uh,
Apart from the lessons, so how much practice?
Ma'am, actually, I started. I was working like part time, and then I was studying initially. But then for the PTE,
Yeah.
I left my job. Like I took like off from my job
Yeah.
totally, and I was studying like 6 to 7 hours a day. And after the videos and lectures, I used to practice like each question type until I get like full marks in it.
Oh, wow. Great. So this is a great tip for everyone here. Keep practicing that question type until you get 100% in there. So that's a fabulous trick and a tip both, I would say. Right, Paramdeep. Now, speaking is 86. I can see you're a bit of a chatterbox, so that's not a surprise. The people who speak well, they anyway get high in there. Listening is 78 as well.
Yes, ma'am.
The templates, what do you think really contributed to that high score?
Listening, ma'am, all the guidance or the tips and tricks given by you,
Yeah.
and especially the concentration part is the most important part for listening, actually.
Yes, you're very right. Concentration. Yes, you remember the right tips. Very
Yeah.
good. Why is the score only 67 in writing?
Actually, I was expecting more in writing, but even I
Reading is
don't know.
also 74. Yeah.
Actually, I got two summarized checks in writing and one essay, but
Yeah.
I think I did some mistakes in summarized written text. It was my personal mistakes. I made them. Yeah.
Yes, now we have to think about it as well. Being it your first experience, you would have definitely done some mistakes. And if we overlook those, it would have gone past 8, isn't it?
I'm sure.
Yeah. How many mock tests did you sit?
Ma'am, in total, I gave like 3 mock tests.
Only 3. Wow. See, you don't have to study too much to get that
Actually,
score.
I like practice a lot of questions
Yeah.
rather than the mock tests, but
Yeah.
I only gave 3 mock tests in total.
Right. Wow, this is such an ideal case. You know why I'm personally loving it a lot is because I speak to so many students who just make it so difficult to process altogether because they first want to experiment using YouTubes. After that, they want to take notes from their friends. After that, they want to check where they are and they want to waste another 2, 3 attempts. It's only by 4 or 5 attempts that they actually think that no, we need help and let's do it properly. And by the time they come to us, they've already wasted a huge amount of money. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
And in your case, it's like a wise boy who could think that, all right, I want to cut short the whole process, all those attempts and all that time wasted in it, all that energy, all that frustration, straight away, doing it the right way, going for the guarantee course, giving it one proper month, taking an off from work when you realize that you're not giving it enough time and clearing it in the very first shot. Awesome.
Yes. Thank you
I'm,
so
I'm
much, ma'am.
actually very, very happy about it. Not just about your scores, but also about your decision and all the other decisions you took along with, including taking off from work.
Thank you.
Very, very sensible. You're a very sensible young boy. What was your online learning experience with International English Guru? What did you really adore about this course?
Ma'am, I really found it very good, and like initially I was like not very sure about this one, and but day by day I learned a lot of things. Like it is not like you are just given lessons and you are not monitored at all.
Yeah.
Like each teacher, like you've been given one teacher which is assigned to you, and she'll give you tasks, and then she'll see like how much you have practiced. And in my case, Shakshi ma'am helped me a lot with this, and that you are like monitored like on each step, and
Yeah.
you can ask questions anytime, like any type of questions again and again. There's not never an issue. And the second thing I could say that you like I told like I need 7 band each, so
Yeah.
like that's my requirement, and I've been given like templates according to it. That's the main thing, like. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And you can study in your own time. That's also another addition to that, isn't it? Right. Paramdeep, if you have to say any one sentence about International English Guru, how would you define it?
uh I'm really like I really love the experience with International Guru. Like I can say like it's wonderful, to be honest. Just wonderful.
Awesome. Great. Okay. Any tips for students who are scared of online lessons, or tips for students who are thinking that International English Guru would be just like other institutes?
So I can totally understand, ma'am. Like online thing is like a bit of a thing for people. Like it's hard to trust, but over here I can like there's no problem with money and things. And for the online course, like some people found it like it won't be like worth it,
Yeah.
but it's totally worth it if you give time and you are ready to get scores.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes so much sense. I'm very happy. We all are very happy for your scores, Paramdeep. You have done it the ideal way. You have done it the best way possible, and I I don't know what I should say and do about it, but fabulous. This is very, very great. I hope your family is very happy about it too. They all know
Yeah, very happy, ma'am.
they're very happy. And what has this
That's
sorted
more
you out
than
for?
everything.
Permanent
Yeah.
residency or something else?
Ma'am, it's basically for the permanent residency only. Currently, like for 491 visa.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's great.
Thank you
All
so much.
right, Param, thank you so much for joining me today.